Hey everybody, welcome to this week's Tarot Tuesday. Last week's was pretty fun, pretty brief. Seven of Wands. So let's see what we have this week. Hopefully something fun and dandy. Like, oh, Chariot. That's a good one. All right, let's do it. All right, the Chariot. So this is one of the majors, as you can tell by looking at it. And so this carries big things with it. And this one, for me, is about motion, movement, power, success, free will, and even balance. I mean, look at the two sphinxes on the front here. There's black and white and black, so they're really balanced here. One on each side, you know, it's not leaning either way here. I like to point out where the sphinxes should be chained up. You'll note there are no chains, okay? And this, I feel, is attributing to this free will. Also, the power within the person in the Chariot here, this successful drive, this motion and movement here, that they can make this Chariot move without being pulled. You know, it goes to show you what you can do if you put your mind to it. And note in his right hand, he has a scepter, or like a wand of sorts, that is very similar to the one in the Magician, which you can't see him here, but it's up there. Look it up online. So check that out too. It's showing that he's making this happen. There's a manifestation power, there's drive, there's success. Looking at the background here, there's a city, a castle, and a river, and it looks like he's on the other side of it, like he's come out of the castle. And a lot of times we see that as someone who's maybe distancing themselves, but the way he's going from the castle. So it's like venturing out, moving forth, moving beyond his comfort zone, moving out of his bounds, and really expanding his territory. And this is, for people who are going through new changes, this is a really, really great sign that they're in the right direction. If we look at his crown, he has a star on it, and there are stars in his, curtains on his chariot. And this is, speaking to the happiness and the joy. And I do feel like the light, okay, not light in just, hey, turn on that light, but light like here and here, light work. There's this kind of spiritual awakening kind of element to it. And also, this is backed by he has moons on his shoulders, and moons are hidden things, and I do feel that this is their relative positions, them under the head and the star above the head, shows that someone has come to terms with something and is now moving forth. And if you want to hear me rant about how I feel this card connects to Oedipus Rex, join me for Intuitive Tarot, ivyleaguepsychicacademy.com, because I am guaranteed to mention that because I love it. Okay, in the reverse, this is unbalanced, and an unbalanced major is really pretty bad. Okay, so think of all the benefits of this in the upright and just flip them on their heads. So, yeah, sometimes you get middle grounds, but this is not really that good. So this comes up in your spread and in the reverse, and you see that. I would point out that, the different colors of the sphinxes, how they're, opposite and balanced. Now, how they're up top, and this would be stopping progress this way, okay? So, while we have them, not necessarily needing to pull the cart in the upright, in the reverse, they're really blocking progress here. They're blocking his path out. The sitter is progress forward, and it's due to imbalance. So the thing to get from the sitter at this point is, what are the situations in their life? What's happening here that could be causing this imbalance? If it hasn't already been said in the cards, you need to focus on this, because this is where they're being held up, okay? They need to get back in charge of this chariot. They have to be the ones willing it forward, okay? This is not about being dragged somewhere by some beast. This is about willing it forward on your own accord, using yourself, using your power to move forward for success. And a small little definition for this in the reverse is warning of a delayed trip. Okay, so this could be, personal, business, whatever. Things just not working out well. I bet as 2019 was ending, there were plenty of chariots in reverse for people losing their trips. So keep that in mind. It's probably less frequent than being imbalanced or having your emotions run away from you. But keep that in mind. Okay, the Chariot, really cool. It's a gorgeous card. There's a lot to look at, so I would highly recommend when this comes up, see what pops out at you. Look at that first. You know, say, do the moons pop out? Is it the chariot itself? Is it the wand? Is it the sphinxes? You know, look at what pops at you and think about what that is, okay? There's a lot visually going on here and a lot to digest. So this can really get rich and really expand your reading. What Spirit tells you to tell the sitter is far more important than what any book out there is going to tell you. So look at it, let it pop, let it tell you. And this one is going to, I guarantee it. This is such a vibrant and visual card, and it carries a lot of force. So when you see it in the spread, make sure to give it the attention it deserves. So in the upright, it's really good, and in the reverse, it's really bad. But bad means opportunities, and opportunities mean learning and growth, okay? So if everything's all upright all the time, sure, life's easy, but what do you learn? So this could be even more beneficial in the reverse to get someone through blocks that they may not have known they've had, or problems that they didn't even know were going to come their way. For more on how to read intuitively and how to deliver a healing message, check out Intuitive Tarot from IvyLeaguePsychicAcademy.com. I teach it. Our next live class is coming up April 22nd. However, it's always available for video download, so go check it out. And until then, I will see you Tuesday.